This episode is sponsored by Fizz in Linden.
Fizz is our very favorite place to get sodas, coffees, smoothies, energy drinks, and snacks.
Check out Fizz in Linden today for all of your drinky needs.
Hey guys, welcome back to Senior Sessions. I'm one of your co-hosts, Ocean Marshall, and of course we have Courtney Clayson, our other co-host, and today we have Madi Mecham. So exciting. Okay, so first, our drink is a Berry by Doctor, one of our favorites. It has Dr. Pepper, cream, coconut, vanilla, and raspberry puree. So yummy.
This is what my mom gets. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is good.
It's been a while since I've had one. It makes me happy.
Yes, it's so yummy. Perfect.
I don't know why, but it kind of tastes like chocolatey.
It kind of does.
And I don't know how that makes sense because there's no chocolate, but
it could be. Maybe it's the brown.
I mean, do you have chocolate that has like a raspberry in it?
yeah, probably. It's probably that kind of
Yep.
signaling in my brain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so first question. When and why did you come to Maeser?
I came to Maeser in 10th grade.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a fun experience.
Yeah, 10th grade is like, what is it? Baptism by fire? Like,
Oh, yeah.
what? Oh, yeah. It's crazy. There's so much homework. Like, that's like the craziest year to come.
I feel like sophomore year is like one of like the hardest years of Maeser.
Yeah.
So to come in 10th grade is like, you're
Yeah.
really shooting the gun. Like,
Oh yeah. I've gotten real good at trial by fire since then.
yeah.
Oh yeah. And I came partially because my mom. It was like a week before school started, and I had a welding class set up. I had a dance class set up, all at Temp, and I was really excited because I had like the ideal schedule. Like this is exactly what I wanted.
No.
And my mom's like, "So Maddie, we need to talk." And I was like, "Oh crap, what have I done?" Like, and I quickly go through the list of what in the past week could I have done to make my mom mad at me.
Yeah.
But I don't really do things that make my parents upset at me. So I was like,
literally-
"What have I done?"
I don't even know. Like,
And so she's like, "You got accepted into Maeser." And the year before, she'd been like, "I'm gonna sign you up for like this wait list." I was like, "No, I don't want to. I don't want to go to another new school because we just like moved several times. I'm tired of moving and switching
like,
schools.
let me just
let me
stay.
Let me be settled
Yeah.
for like 2 more years.
Yeah.
It'll be great." And so she's like, "Oh, the chances you'll probably never even get it. It's fine. Don't worry about it." So I was like, "Okay." She jinxed me. Very next year. "So Maddie, you've been accepted."
and she like made you go.
She didn't exactly make me, but she's like, "You should try it. Like, you
Very
should really try
encouraging,
it.
like,
Strongly
Fun,
encouraged."
like,
Yes.
it'll be fun. Yeah.
So I was like, "Okay, fine, we'll do it. We'll do the school."
yeah.
Like, we'll try for a year. If I don't like it, I'll go back to Tip.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we get there first week. They put me in the wrong math class because I had taken honors math in ninth just for fun, like on the side, because I was really bored in my math class because I've always been bored at public school. But so they put me in math 3. I needed to be in. They put me in math 3 calc track. I needed to be in math 2 calc track.
Yeah.
You were
my
like,
gosh.
what is happening?
You're like, whoa, this is a lot. Like,
And it was with Patabe.
Yeah.
So first week was a nightmare.
Yeah.
So we finally got that all sorted out, and
That's good.
10th grade got better.
Yeah, for sure. So, what was your first impression of Maeser then? Was it with the math class?
Yeah, it was. This is really hard, and I want to quit. And I spent the week kind of crying over math. Like,
Real?
this is ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
I've gone from being at the top of my class and everything, and not trying to help me.
Like, I'm trying my hardest I can, and I'm like
can't do
still
this.
failing.
No, that's so valid.
That's so real. Okay, so do you have a teacher that is like a role model for you that you've had at Maeser?
I think it would be Miss Smith, because she was my first experience with Socratic.
Yeah.
And she was very kind and very patient with me and very helpful in all the things.
Yeah.
She would take time to explain things carefully when I came up and asked her about it, and she would be very lenient with due dates for me because absolutely drowning.
Yeah, you were like, I'm dying, please help me.
And she did help me, and I actually still, like, between 3rd and 4th, I'll slip into her room and start chatting with her.
That's so fun. Yeah, Miss Smith is just the sweetest person ever.
She is, and I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
So
her
fun.
too.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in show choir, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So, when did you start doing show choir?
I started show choir last year.
Last year?
So-
Ooh.
Okay, this is a funny story.
Yeah,
When I
give
got
us a story.
accepted into it, I was freaking out, and I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I made it! I freaking made it into it! My sister, it was like that for like a week, and my sister's like, Maddie, if you mention show choir one more time, I am going to kill you. So I have been talking about it non-stop for a week.
Yeah. You're like, that's all my life is right now. I have to talk about it.
Like, I was thrilled. Like, I really wanted to go back into choir because I've always had like a gift for music. But I hadn't been back into a choir since 6th grade. Yeah. And so my sister's like, shut up. Heavens help me.
Yeah. So you have to like audition with like a solo, don't you?
So you have to audition vocally, and you have to audition dance.
Okay.
Oh.
And so I have never done dance before that year, ever in my life. And so that was very fun. And I was...
And so what did you do?
I learned the thing Shields had us learn in 5 minutes as quickly as I could, as best as I could, and I did it.
Wow. Yeah. That is crazy.
I would be so scared.
Oh, it's intimidating. Yeah. But she's like, I would rather work with somebody who can show me like they're having a good time and butcher it than somebody who can do it all perfectly and look like they're dead. So I was like, okay, I can act like I'm having a good time.
I can smile.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, I love that.
That's so real.
Since then I've taken ballroom.
Oh, yeah.
Really? I've done that for a year.
That's
really?
So cool.
That's so cool. So do you like compete? Are you like on a team?
Not that good
are you
yet.
just like taking
I'm getting my
classes?
basics.
Okay, yeah.
That's so fun.
I competed in ballroom when I was like 5, but like
I want to compete. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do that in college.
That would be so cool.
That would be so fun.
And then like you get to wear like fun, cool costumes.
Yes. I won't lie. That is the reason I joined ballroom.
No,
I want to get better at dancing. I want to for my wedding. I want to be able to actually dance with my husband.
That'd be
do
like a fun, cool dance.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you see TikToks of that? Of like couples being like surprising our wedding guests that are just like normal dancing, and then suddenly they go bum, bum, and then they just like like do the thing.
I can learn some standards.
Yeah. Get into it. Yeah. Okay. Love.
I was gonna ask you something else about ballroom. I don't know where it was.
So it a style or
probably. Oh, do you have a partner that you like always do it with? No.
So I just take a class.
Okay.
Got you. Yeah. Do you have a favorite style though? Like a favorite dance?
I love cha-cha. Cha-cha is so fun.
I love cha-cha. I love ballroom too because you can kind of like, I don't know, it's such like a...
You like Latin specifically.
Yeah.
So if you're stuck in frame, I don't do standard.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, for
so
sure. Okay, perfect.
So do you do Shakespeare? Or have you done Shakespeare? No?
I went up with show choir.
Okay, that's what we thought. We were like, we saw you in some pictures with like some show choir and like Shakespeare pupils. We're like, does she do Shakespeare?
I do not do Shakespeare. I'm not great with drama and acting actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I can do what I need for show choir, but beyond that, I am terrible.
Okay, but you guys did go to Shakespeare this year for show choir, and you guys did really well.
We got showcased again.
You guys got showcased.
That's amazing.
And I watched you guys, and you guys did so good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So when did you guys like start learning that?
We jumped right into it.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that we had conditioning before school started.
Wow.
So we had 2 sessions where we were learning different songs that we would need. I think the main one we practiced was Star Spangled Banner so we could perform it for school. And then we got right into everything.
Yeah.
Because in show choir, there's not we're going to ease into it. It's like, here's your music, have it ready by next week.
Oh.
Yeah. And you're like, whoa, okay.
So are like trials for show choir like at the end of the year? So for the next coming year? Okay.
Yeah, and they've actually, just this year, they started a beginner show choir.
Oh, cool.
For like middle schoolers so they can get to know it. There's a few high schoolers in it so they can get into that. I actually TA for it.
Oh, cool.
That's so fun.
It's so fun.
Porter Watts also do that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay. So do you get to like help kids learn how to sing and stuff?
Uh-huh.
That's
and
so
dance.
fun.
That's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Are they hilarious?
They can be when they decide that they actually want to work with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they're just annoying.
Some of the boys in that class.
Yeah. Yeah.
They know who they are.
Yeah.
Middle schoolers, bro.
Middle schoolers are so goofy.
They're insane.
My little sister's in that class.
Yeah.
So I'm going to torture her.
That's so fun.
Perfect. Okay, so you play the violin, right? Okay, how long have you been playing the violin?
I've been playing it since 6th grade, so about 6 or 7 years.
That's so cool.
Whoa.
That's insane. insane, actually.
You saying 6th grade, I was like, okay. And then 6 or 7 years, I was like,
Like,
whoa.
no way 6th grade was that long ago. What?
That's crazy.
We are seniors.
Yeah, I know, it's so weird though.
so
Like,
weird.
it's so
Feels
weird.
weird.
Yeah, it feels so weird. So how did you get into violin then?
So, this is a really, really fun story.
Yeah.
It actually takes place in preschool.
Oh.
So, like I said, I've always had a gift for music.
Mhm.
And so that was actually the determining factor of my preschool was I could sing perfectly anything that a teacher played on a piano.
Oh, wait.
So-
So your preschool was like for the gifted children?
Actually, no, that was my brother who was academically gifted and
Okay.
did all that.
Okay.
I went to kind of an artsy,
Ooh, that's cool though.
fun preschool.
Mhm.
And one day they had tons of instruments just laid out on the floor. So like trumpets, all sorts of things. There was a violin, and I got a hold of the violin and the bow, and I was like,
You're
yes,
Let me cook.
like
Hold on.
literally.
That
I
is
decided
a preschooler? Like, oh nice! Imagine that's so
Actually,
cute.
let's go to it. I have a photo.
Really?
Uh-huh.
She's like
I'll
this
show you guys
tall.
after
I wanna
this.
Oh my
see.
gosh, you have to.
Mhm. And so I decided right then that I was going to play violin. And so in 6th grade, when I could choose either like orchestra, choir, or all this, because my first year of middle school was 6th grade, because I went to
Okay.
Texas.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know
I didn't
that
know that.
actually.
7 years.
Oh wait, no, I did know that because I remember you talking about when you moved here. Yeah, I do remember that.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
So first year,
Yeah.
6th grade, I started violin, and I was like,
so
living
cool.
my little preschool dreams.
Yeah.
That's
So you
so
still
cute.
play violin and you like love it?
I'm not very consistent anymore.
Yeah.
With show choir and
You
trying
have
to
a lot
serve.
going on.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. So wait, so you moved to Texas in what year was it? Like 7th, 8th grade?
I moved to Texas
Or-
when I was
yeah.
5.
But then
Yeah.
you moved here.
I moved back here for 7th.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you were going to like what junior high did you go to?
I went to Pleasant Grove Junior High for 7th,
Okay.
and then I went to Oak Canyon Junior High for 8th and 9th, and then Trial by Fire, Maeser.
Right.
Yeah, I tried by fire. And we're still here. Awesome.
Love that.
Love
Okay, so I didn't know that you live in Texas. That's so cool. What part of Texas do you live in?
Southwest Houston in a place nobody knows called Friendswood.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
cool.
That's really cool.
That's so cool. Did you love Texas?
I did because their barbecue was phenomenal.
Oh,
yeah.
my gosh. So, my neighbors, they were some of the craziest cooks.
Yeah.
So good. And so when my dad became really sick because of his Crohn's and other health problems because of that, he had to go to the hospital. And so they brought like this huge tray of this perfectly smoked chicken. And it was like the best
God.
chicken ever.
Oh my gosh. I mean, at least
I
you get
need
the
that.
chicken.
At least I got the chicken.
Yeah.
And then
You got
when
the
my mom had the twins, they brought more of that over,
Oh.
and it was so good.
Oh my gosh. I love that.
That's so yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're also very into like hiking, backpacking.
Yep.
Backpack, right?
I backpack.
Yeah.
It's- I love
I was like,
backpacking.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
People that backpack are a different breed. I could never.
So what's like your favorite place that you've ever gone?
Okay, so I've gone backpacking a total of 3 times because I don't have a lot of opportunities to go. My mom is the one who takes me, and she's also the working parent.
Yeah.
Right.
So my favorite one is the easiest one, which is a trip to the Uintas. It's 3 miles in, and then you set up camp and you just play for a week. And at
Fun.
this
That's so
stunning
fun.
lake, like breathtaking.
I love the play. Let's just play. Like,
Uh-huh.
let's just play in a field. Like,
I can do that. And that's all backpacking is. Done. Sign me up.
It's a little bit more than that because you still have to pack everything and carry it.
Yeah.
But
that's
3
so-
miles is not
3 miles. You
bad.
can carry anything for 3 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such an easy
Okay.
hike, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty level throughout. There's a few
Okay.
more steep parts,
Yeah.
but they're really easy to get over and they're short.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
my favorite one. But my biggest achievement for backpacking was probably my family's annual Wind Rivers trip, which has been boys only, except for
Yeah.
my trip there.
Uh-huh.
So
You're
my
a
mom,
trendsetter.
my mom,
Trailblazer.
Wow. That's cool.
Because we
So-
just did not invite my great uncle, who is the reason it's boys only and has
Yeah.
been for our entire lives.
You're like, you know what? You can say on today.
Uh-huh. That's
Yeah.
what we did. And so we went with my grandpa, my mom's family friend, and his son, who's about my age, and my older brother.
That's so cool.
And
Cool.
so it was 16 and a half miles in.
16 and a half miles.
So we broke that up into 2 days.
Okay, 2 days.
We'll get
But
to the one day
still-
trek out.
Yeah.
So we finally got there, like, morning of day 3. We set up camp, and then we, like, what else are you going to do? Sit around camp? No, you're going to go hike more.
Oh,
And you're going to go, like,
Oh my
fishing, and you're
gosh.
going to go look
Yeah.
around. And so lots more hiking for our 2-3 days that we stayed at base camp. Then 16 and a half miles out in 1 day. We got back to the truck, and we were driving
Oh
home.
my gosh.
So my body was dead.
Yeah.
And so I got out of the truck, and I actually collapsed and had to grab onto the door for support because my legs refused to support me. Like,
They
the
said-
shin splits were
They said,
ridiculous.
Maddie, we're done.
Yeah, no,
no
like,
more.
we got out for ice cream, and I was like,
Oh
yeah,
my
that's
gosh.
not my type of backpacking. I would tell us or whatever sounded like mine.
yeah,
That?
Wind Rivers, okay, but
That is so
the
hard.
Wind Rivers,
Is that in Colorado?
it's in Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Like,
Okay.
I gotta show you those photos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
I've done no editing on these photos. They are just
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. So what's your favorite thing to do, like, while you're backpacking?
Okay, fishing is actually
Fishing?
so much fun.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I get
Yeah.
kind of obsessed, and it's like you sit there, you throw it in, you bring it back in, you keep doing that for like hours.
So is that what you guys eat? Because, like, you are backpacking, so,
So
like...
you're not bringing food?
No, you take your own food.
Oh, okay. I was like,
so
what?
there are special backpacking meals that are freeze dried. So you
Oh,
just
so
add
is it
hot
like-
water, and it's some of
Okay.
them are really good, and some of them I would
Not eat.
not. Yeah, no, I would rather be
not
hungry.
recommend?
Nope.
No.
Yikes.
Got you.
That's so cool.
Mhm.
You know when you said my biggest accomplishment, I was thinking in my mind, is she gonna say Everest?
No. My mom wants to do that one, but I've read too many books.
You're like, ooh.
What about the other one
Risky.
that's really big? Like Mount Kilimanjaro. Would you
Oh,
Haven't done
yeah.
that one. I've
That's
never
like
do
sick.
it. Pretty local, yeah.
Yeah.
That's, like, actually the tallest one ever, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that one's taller than Everest.
Probably.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
It
I
might
don't
be
know.
from like sea level or.
Yeah, it might be
Yeah,
like not
maybe.
like
It might be the tallest, but Mount Everest is the highest.
Yeah.
That might be real. That might be real. Okay, got you. Okay, awesome. Do you have a crazy Maeser story?
You know, I struggled coming up with one.
Yeah,
for this.
yeah, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with dance auditions with SUU at Shakespeare.
Ooh.
So, in all of my infinite wisdom
Uh-huh.
and my 1-year dance experience with ballroom total, that is
Yeah.
all of the dance.
Yeah.
As I said earlier, I decided, you know what the heck, I'm gonna go try out with James Fawcett and Elisa Estes.
might as well.
So, like, while you guys were at Shakespeare for SUU, you were like, let me try out for the SUU dance team?
Not the team, but they had a scholarship.
Oh,
okay,
that's cool. Okay, okay.
And so we went to do that.
Mhm.
And it's all of these highly trained dancers who do this for school, for fun, and all the things. And so,
And
instead
you're
of
1 year
ballroom,
in?
and, yeah, I have ballroom, and it's Latin ballroom under my belt. But ballroom is actually not a popular sport. Dance,
Yeah.
that's not a
Really?
popular dance. So we did jazz. I butchered jazz. Oh my gosh. And ballet. I did okay with that one. That restored some confidence.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
good.
contemporary. I will say there's this
Oh.
weird thing that ballroom people just cannot stand contemporary. And I also am not a fan of contemporary.
Yeah.
Neither one, but
I can't dance. I don't know.
And so we had those three.
Yeah.
Definitely did not get that scholarship.
Wait,
That
so
was
it was,
rough.
there wasn't, you didn't even get to dance
No,
ballroom?
I didn't even get to do ballroom,
Oh,
which is the one thing I can do. Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
that's so sad.
Whew, that was an experience.
Yeah.
And like after Elise was like, I'm so sorry I dragged you into this.
Like, what did we do?
Hey,
Oh
but did
my
you have a
gosh.
fun time?
I
She's
did after when the whole room was
I
empty
had a fun
and
time
I found
with
a
my
mirror and
friends.
then danced in front of it.
There you go.
I had a fun time laughing about my experience later.
Although after I got an email from one of the people I talked to after who work with on the ballroom team, and I got a personal invite to try out in
Ooh.
December this year.
Ooh.
Exciting. So you're
Uh-huh.
gonna do
For,
it?
like the ballroom team?
So yeah, I'm gonna try it.
That's so cool. That's so fun.
Might have butchered the others, but I got a personal invite.
Yes!
Ballroom, you can do
They
that.
saw your potential, okay?
Yeah, they did.
Love. Okay.
Okay. Do you have any plans for after high school?
Yes, so I think I'll be taking a gap year, full year, half year, I don't know which yet, so I can work and start saving up. I want to go to UVU for their finance program because I want to become an orthodontist and go out into my own
Cool.
business.
That's really cool.
Like,
Mhm.
start your own, like, practice?
Yeah.
That's
That's
so
really
cool.
My mom is a doctor, and so I've watched her struggle to get her business up and going because she doesn't know the business aspect. She knows all the surgery aspect.
Yeah.
but as the owner, she has to know this part which she's not the best at. She's getting way better, and the business is starting to really move. But I'm like, I want to skip that hurdle. Yeah. And my brother went to the finance and is doing great. My grandpa wrote the book, so I can just
like they use in the class. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so let him help you study.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. And so we're gonna go for that, and then I'm gonna go to Roseman Dental because their dentist program has you working on people within your first year. Where other programs don't let you do that till your fourth, and their program is only 3 years, so it saves me a whole year of tuition.
That's
and
so
then
nice.
And you know what? School is expensive.
It is
okay,
expensive.
so we want to save our money. Yeah.
And orthodontist is just another 2, maybe 3 years on top of that.
Cool. That's really cool.
That's so cool. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Do you have any advice for your younger Maeser self or your younger moving to Utah self? Anything for that?
Oh, there's so much advice I can give
myself.
One of them is stop fighting mom.
Yeah.
She knows what you're going to want to go into, including dance, so don't argue with her that you don't want to take ballroom, because you know you do.
Bro, listen to your mom.
Listen to your mom. Mother knows best. This is true.
Mother really does know best, yeah.
And Maeser self, don't be cocky about math. Just go into math too. Skip all that drama.
Yeah.
Real.
Literally.
Okay, speak up a little more in Socratic because I did not know what was going on, so I was like, we're gonna observe.
Let's observe. No, yeah, that totally makes sense.
Okay, so do you have a proudest moment at Maeser?
Probably getting into show choir, as I said.
Yeah.
I was thrilled.
Very exciting.
Another proudest moment. What's the good one? Maybe getting showcased. I was very proud of our entire group. That was a lot of work that we put into that, and we had to adapt because both of our stages, one had a piano in the middle of it. Like a grand piano in the middle, not even a baby grand. So we had to make that work, and then the other stage had all of the boxes and the steps.
And then like I don't know who was doing it, but like people were like doing little jumps off of it, and it was so cute.
We
made
like, that work.
Yeah, and you guys like didn't have those before, and I was like, it looked so good with it, and I was like,
we learned everything on a flat stage.
For sure.
That's so cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's senior year. I always say it's coming to an end. It's not coming to an end. We're halfway through, not even. But do you have something that you're excited for senior year?
Surviving it.
Surviving it, getting through.
Yeah.
For sure.
Probably also, I'm actually really excited for prom.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm going with or what I'm going to wear, but I'm excited.
Okay, let's actually say you always eat down with your dresses.
That's so true.
You and Ben. Okay, I was, because Gerber came out with like her homecoming portraits yesterday, and I was looking at all of them because I love stalking people. And you and Ben like coordinated so, and I saw you guys too, but
seeing it in the pictures,
I was like, they really ate that up. Like, your dresses are always gorgeous. And then you can, like, dance, too. So it's like, you see,
Yeah.
You're always...
So, I don't dress up a lot, actually. I do it for church and for dances. Because I'm a very down-to-earth person. Jeans, t-shirt, if I'm even wearing jeans. I like leggings. Because it's so flexible, can run everywhere.
Real?
So, I don't really dress up or do makeup or do hair. So, exception.
Yeah.
So when I have the opportunity, I like to go all out. So all the dresses you see me wear to dances, I wear to church.
Yeah.
So fire. That's so
the dress,
fire.
the ball gown I wore to Sweethearts, I wear that to church.
Yeah.
The prom dress I wore last year, I wear that to church.
Because why would you wear it once?
Exactly.
Because if you feel so amazing in it, wear it every day. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
All the girls in my ward will wear the same dresses, and I'm like, you guys bought all these fun dresses to wear once. What are you doing?
Like, come on, there's
like, let's all dress up and have some fun. They're like, it's not quite appropriate for church. I'm like, first off, don't buy a dress you're not willing to wear to church. So every dress I buy, I have to be able to wear to church, or I will not buy it.
Yeah.
And so,
let's all just have a little whimsy. Like,
it'll be
just have fun. Like, that's so fun. Okay,
I love that. Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on the podcast, Maddie. We had so much fun talking to you. And we will see you guys next time on Senior Sessions.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Senior Sessions.
Remember to get your favorite drink at Fizz in Linden today.